Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
So Sanjana, hi, welcome to IndianExpress.com and a warm welcome to the world of cinema also.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's just a couple of days remaining for the release of Dil
Yeah.
Bechara. What is the emotion right now?
The emotion right now, I think, is very different from what it would have been. It's not those nervous jitters that you have 3 days before on a film are not what I'm feeling. It's just a lot of pendulum of extreme emotions. I'm proud that our labor of love is finally coming out. I am very committed to bringing it on my own shoulders now to people in the way that it needs to be brought. But also just the gutting grief of losing a friend and my partner through this journey that actually trumps any positive emotion that I could have.
But Sanjana, of course, this is your first film. I mean, tell us a little bit about the journey from being there on so many ads to now seeing yourself on a big film. I mean, how has been the journey for you?
From when Rockstar happened, which is when I was just 13, as Mandy, to now 10 years later, Mukesh Chabra found me then and he's directing me now. It's one of those surreal kind of, loops almost, because Mukesh has been the one who showed me that I can act. He's also been an acting coach and for me, and he knows me in my rawest and most innocent form, I think Ranveer, Imtiaz and Mukesh know me for exactly who I am, and that's what's special. The fact that I went through a journey, I did hundreds of ads, honestly just took any opportunity that came my way, because for me performing is everything. That's where the passion is. So along with studying, I went to Delhi University, completed graduation there. Being on set was a sort of getaway from an otherwise very studious life.
Sanjana, tell me, as a debutant, of course, you were looking to see yourself on the big screen. When you got to know that it will now have an OTT release, what was your initial reaction and did it take time for you to sink in the feeling?
So, I mean, we set out to make a theatrical, whether it was Sushant, me, Mukesh. But, it was sometime around, we were set for a May 8th theatrical release. And sometime around early April, everybody started to talk about how this pandemic is not something that's going to just come and go. It's here to stay. And we're sitting in almost August now. And it's peaking. So my producers and a studio like Disney entrusted me with this huge film, which shows that when you prove your mettle, there's the best and biggest are ready to sort of back you up. They explained to me that we need to make this film reach the maximum number of people as soon as possible. And they told Sushant that, they told me that, and we were like, honestly, yeah. What is the point? What is art meant for? It's meant to save lives. And right now, a film that celebrates love, a film that celebrates hope amidst this pandemic, amidst so much frustration, I really think it's what we need.
So Sanjana, also tell me, like any youngster, you must have seen the film or read the book, The Fault in Our Stars. It was such a cult. I mean, how did you manage to keep that away and then perform your part in the film?
That was hard for me, I have to say, because I was 16 when it came out, and I was that kid who skipped school and ran to watch the film because Ansel and Shailene had become like sensations. I remember when Mukesh sir gave me the script and I read Hindi adaptation of The Fault in Our Stars, I was just like, are you kidding me? How can we even dare to attempt this? But then when I read it, it's all my doubts sort of went away then, because we've in my opinion, we sort of took the soul of that classic romantic tragedy that John Green wrote, and then we dropped it and placed it very meticulously in the cultural context of Jamshedpur and India. And Kizzy and Manny are Hazel and Augustus, but they're also different people. They have a love and a life of their own, but you'll see traces of like Kizzy is the Indian Grace Lancaster, but she's different, you know.
Right.
So I think we've done justice, and once we started shooting, that pressure wasn't mine to carry, because you know, then you just have to get into it and go with the flow. And we were here making an official adaptation, right? It's not like we stole a book from a rack and are trying to make a story. So it was very meticulously planned, very well done, and I just had to do my job.
And how much of Sanjana will we see in Kizzy?
So this is interesting you ask, because every best friend or every person who's known me, who's watched it, they'd send me like 2-3 seconds and be like, oh my god, that's how you react, you know. And with Sushant and I used to discuss this, that every character that we play, there is going to be a lot of us in them. It's when we meet that character that a new person is created. That's why the director is taking Sanjana instead of someone else, because they want something that I bring to the table. So you see quite a bit of Sanjana and Kizzy, but in a, like, I wish I was Kizzy. You know, she's far more lovable, far more spunky, I would think, than I am.
And a director is very important when shaping a character. Of course, Mukesh was doing this for the first time. So tell me, how was the vibe on set? Was it he like a taskmaster, or was it a collaborative approach for you guys?
You know, for both Sushant and me, the thing is that we'd both known Mukesh very, very well in different ways for a long time. Me almost longer than Sushant even, because 10 years since Rockstar, and he's known me throughout. So for me, when you're sort of acting coach, because I've trained under him as well, when the person who found you, when the person who put faith in you when you had none in yourself directs you, it's the most organic that it can be. So I know he also teases me that you realize that you know that this is not usually what it's like, and I know this was special. And then Sushant and him shared such a special bond, and Sushant and I too. So our energy was just right. It was very organic and very balanced, I feel.
Right. Of course, it would be a lifelong pain to not have Sushant around. But Sanjana, tell me something about the happy memories that you guys built. I mean, something that still brings a smile on your face when you think about it.
Like, whenever I think back to any day on set, actually, it sort of brings a smile to my face. These days, every day we're releasing some song or some behind the scenes, and one is constantly revisiting those moments. But Sushant and I, we share a really special bond, because we connected on so many things. It wasn't just cinema, it was also academia, and it was dance, and it was food, and you know, so there was no end to what all our conversations, where all they could go. So, and this film is a lot more through Kizzy's perspective. So I had to shoot day after day. I never had a break, but Sushant would have a breather here and there, and I would get done and straight, you know, give him a call, and we would either listen to Tare again or discuss Yuval's book. It was just constant. It was something or the other.
Just a final message to your audience who's just waiting to see you guys create magic on screen.
You know, I want to tell them that, like, I'm as much a fan of Sushant as they are. I'm just luckier that I've been his friend and colleague, and I want to tell them that they have a huge gift coming their way. They should just relish it and celebrate it as many times and on any screen.